This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have a huge variety of codes up on their website, League Battle Deck codes, the latest booster packs, promo codes, whatever you might need, you can get it here, and you can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com, and this is a European platform that I personally use every day. You can buy cards and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the affiliated link in the description below and you're gonna be helping me out a ton. Anyhow, let's get this video started. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be playing with Wojcik's top 8 list of the Limitless weekly. So he's actually playing a control list with Adventurous Appetite, Alolan Muk. So what we're gonna do is try to mill the opponent. We're gonna look at the top 6 cards, discard any item cards we find there. Hopefully some switch cards because this list is running Galar, Mine, and Boss. So what we want to do is like trap opponents instantly by using Mawile GX, and the Mawile GX can actually scout the opponent's hand, and that means you can actually slap one of the Pokemon from their opponent's hand onto the bench, and hopefully that will be something like the Dene GX, so we can actually trap that. If that is the case, then they're going to be stuck instantly with the Galar Mine if they don't have any switches. They could have Melowanas, they could have Bird Keepers, but we're going to try and mill the opponent instantly with, of course, spamming Alolan Muk and, of course, the Scoop Up Nuts. We have Wanderer's Labyrinth, so we can slow the opponent down, and this is also running Will in combination with Opal, because Opal can get yourself 2 cards from the deck instantly, so that is going to be awesome. We have Giovanni's Exile to get rid of the Mawile. We have even a Delmice to get a trainer card from the discard pile back into your hand. So very interesting things for sure, and we're gonna see if the opponent has answers for this. So Wojcik, a very well-known player in the community. He's from the Netherlands, and he's always coming up with funky control decks like these. So we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to mill the opponent by getting them trapped in the active position while getting rid of all of their switch cards. If you guys are excited for this video, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button, as it helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. And today we are going to be playing with Wojcik's deck. Alright, you guys are ready. It's another mill deck. I actually created a lot of mill decks, or actually made a lot of mill deck videos already. So the format is not only ADP and that's that. So I'm also very excited for battle styles to get released. We have so many new things to look forward to. So it's good to be a Pokemon TCG fan right now. Okay, we lost the coin flip. We don't know if the opponent... Yeah, the opponent goes first. Sure. We start off with none other than a Zacian. The opponent might think, oh, he's playing a Zacian deck. But nothing more is true, because we have Quick Ball. We can go for Giovanni's Exile, getting rid of the Zacian. The only thing we need to scout here is if the opponent is playing something like Aegislash. An Altaria by itself already wins the game. So an open decklist tournaments like the Limitless TCG series is always nice to play something like this. Okay. This is just playing Colossal, so we can instantly win if we evolve our little Swablu. So we'll see if we're going to be able to do it. We have Boss's Orders, not a lot we actually have to do. We also have Crushing Hammers, making sure the opponent doesn't have anything else to work with. Don't know if we should use Giovanni's Exile in this scenario, because what we want to do here is just establish a little Swablu. Hopefully the opponent will not have Switch and Boss's Orders, and if we evolve, we should be good to go from there on out. Okay, we have Quick Ball. We can use another Quick Ball to get something like a Munchlax, so we can get more Quick Balls, but I don't think it's going to be necessary just yet. I'm going to go for... Or maybe, yeah. Now that I think about it, I actually want to aggressively mill the opponent, so I'm actually going to get rid of Crushing Hammer. Don't think I'll need Crushing Hammers. I actually want to trap the opponent, so I'm actually going to go for... Yeah, we maybe have Absol here. He didn't attach off turn just yet, so we don't actually need to use Absol. I think a Grimer is sufficient as it is, so we can actually try to mill the opponent's switches. And let's go with this scenario. Intrepid Sword. And we have another one of these. We have Cynthia Catlin as well, so we can get back to Giovanni's Exile at any specific point in the game. Okay, we have an Altaria, so if the opponent is not having anything else to work with, if we evolve into Altaria, we win the game. Because this is a list that probably will not be running an answer for Altaria, although they can attach energies to Oranguru. That is interesting, so maybe the Crushing Hammers could come in handy. Okay, he has Colossal Crobat as well. A lot of Pokemon which we can actually trap. We have Boss's Orders, we have Galar Mine. He has already got rid of like 2 switches, which is huge for us, so... Yeah, I'm in the mood for some Galar trapping, for sure. Okay, Rotom Phone, put something on top of the deck. Does he already have Colossal VMAX? Nope, he does not. Well, that makes it very easy for us. I'm going to be doing this. Okay, they just concede. That's how these control decks work. Yeah, evolve into Altaria, win the game. Okay. So the main goal of this deck is, yeah, hiding behind Snorlax, using the crazy attack. Actually, the ability to draw cards if they have 7 in the hand with Gorman dice. Get your setup, evolve into Alolan Muk, try to discard as many switch cards as you can find. If the opponent is out of switch cards, you Galar trap the opponent, so Galar Mine, slapping that down. You Boss's Orders, something like the Wojcik GX. You have, of course, Absols to make sure the opponent can never retreat. And then you Crushing Hammer so the opponent is stuck forever. And yeah, that's gonna be the way the deck wins. Okay, let's see. This also is running a lot of Lily's Pokédoll, so we always want to go first. We have Intrepid Sword, we have Gorman Dice, we have a MUnchlax which we can abuse, so we'll see how it goes. Instantly started with a MUnchlax is not bad, because we can get back resources at any specific point in the game. He is playing probably Eternatus. I don't know if we can win against Eternatus, although we do have 2 Crushing Hammers by our side. So slapping this down, slapping down Swablu, and yeah, that's going to be calling us half a day. We could reset stamp and then get the reset stamp back, but not a big issue at all. He could go for like a Hoopa. I've seen Hoopa working out in this list as well. So like Dark City Hoopa KO. That could be a way he can go about it. But as soon as we evolve, okay, there's a Marnie play. Fine. So we have to say goodbye to Cynthia Catlin and the Crushing Hammers. The Crushing Hammers were good for sure. Be sure because Eternatus needs a couple of them to evolve with in the first place. This is a horrible hand to say the least, but we do have access to a Alolan Muk instantly, so that could actually be something nice. So Lily's Pokédoll, hiding behind that, maybe an Absol as well, so the opponent has a rough time to retreat. Seems good to me. Retreat. We don't have anything else to work with, so why the hell not? Let's go. What do we find? Wow, look at that. Items. Their Dark Cities are a little bit annoying. He has 3 Stadium cards. That's actually nice to know. And pass it out. That's all we do. There's not a lot of things going around for this kind of an archetype. Just hiding behind... Ooh. Wheezing. Ooh, that is interesting. Poison damage. A research. Okay, that's Scoop Up Nets. 2 of them down. 36 scars left to yeah, work with. If he knocks something out, we have Lieutenant Surge, but we don't have any supporters, so our hand is like ridiculously bad. We haven't played... There's no cards in our discard pile. How fun is that? Great Ball. Will he find Eternatus? Will he attach to it? Okay, Galarian Wheezing. Maybe this is not even Eternatus at all. Okay, lots of poison, so maybe this is just a Wheezing deck. Oof, look at that. Lots of Krogunks popping up. This guy's still stuck though. A 2 retreat cost, Quick Ball. Yeah, Dark Cities can get him out of the active for sure. An attachment going onto the Coughing of all things. If he has Dark City, he can actually slap that down right now. Okay, we are still saving ourselves a turn. That's nice. Nothing to work with, so passing it out. He could boss us instantly. He can also make sure we don't have any abilities anymore if he has the Alolan Wheezing up front. Krogunk, Alolan Wheezing. As long as the Pokemon is in the active slot, your opponent's Pokemon in play have no abilities. That's bad. No Munchlax time. Marnie, okay, thank you. This Marnie is necessary. I don't know how we can mill the opponent without having to rely on Munchlax. We have Wondrous Labyrinth though, we have Crushing Hammers, so maybe that could be enough. This guy does only need 1 energy, that's broken. Yeah, he can start doing this attack. 4 damage counters. Yeah, 4 damage counters with these is actually gonna turn into like 6, 8. That's a whole lot. Yo, 8 damage counters between turns, that's crazy. What can we do against that? We definitely need to Galar trap this fella. So we're gonna, yeah, we need a lot of things. So the surprise box can go away for all I care. We can hide behind Gorman dice. That's a nice idea. We can also get the Giratina to get rid of this special energy. Yeah, I'm not too scared about that. Not too scared. So we're gonna go with Crushing Hammer. It is heads. Yeah, let's get rid of that energy while we can. Let's slap down the Snorlax, slap down the Wondrous Labyrinth, and yeah, I'm gonna go with a Scoop Up Net as well so we can mill more switches. Yeah, these are nasty decks for sure. Oh yeah, we don't have an ability to begin with in the first place. Well, yeah, it's a strange predicament. Yeah, that Quick Ball could have actually gone to like the Giratina. Ah, yeah, we need a boss right now. We still have 3 bosses in our deck, so maybe we can get it. Also, Snorlax will survive 1 poison shenanigans, so that's good. buy ourselves a turn. Otherwise, these guys can get knocked out instantly, which is something we don't want. Okay, there's a Pierce finding himself an Energy and a Darkness Pokemon. Need to be finding ourselves some Bossasaurus right now. We cannot draw cards, so we are hungry for a Bossasaurus right now. Yeah, all of our Pokemon don't have any abilities. That's like the saddest part. The saddest part. He still needs to take 6 prize cards though. And he needs to 2-shot this guy unless he goes on the offensive with something else. Yeah, it's good. This guy is pretty tanky. Everything doesn't have abilities, so this is definitely going to shut ourselves down. As long as this Pokemon is in the active slot, our Pokemon don't have any abilities, so we need to top deck Boss in order to Gormandize. That's what I'm hoping for. Or just at least get something. Either way, we can still play the long game. There's one Dark City in the discard pile. He still needs an extra energy to use the Severe Poison in the first place. And as soon as we get Boss, we can resort to Gormandize in the first place. Okay, they just concede. Well, that's actually pretty interesting, this list. Because in our defense, he still needs to take 6 prize cards. There's only 25 cards left in the opponent's deck. If we would have been able to get rid of another Dark City, we could have just like bossed something, trapped it in the active, and that's how the deck functions. Actually was derping out a little bit with that Quick Ball. Maybe I should have gone with Giratina and kept the Crushing Hammer for later. We'll see. Like, what are the chances you can come across against a Galarian Weezing, right? Okay, what to do now? We have a Recycle Energy, so maybe starting it off with an Absol because we don't know what we're up against. Seems to be like a great deal to me. We can get the Recycle Energy on the Swablu then. We'll see. Don't want the Swablu to get knocked out. It all depends on... Oh yeah, this is nice. We can use the Giratina, we have this, we have Recycle Energy, getting this out of the active position. Interesting development. Yeah, definitely gonna go for Quick Ball, getting rid of the Bossasaurus. We can get it back with Cynthia Catlin. And I am going to go for... We can go for Intrepid Sword. Or go for Gormandize. I think I will take the Gormandize, taking my chances here. This one. This one. Retreat. Ta-ta. Okay, what else? We have this. We can not reattach. We can use the Scoop Up Net, or we can just draw 3 cards. Drawing 3 cards is probably nice right now. It's fine. Ta-ta. We have a Lily's Pokédoll, we have a Grimer, we have Cynthia Catlin. It is looking great. Looking great for us. Special Energy. Giratina will love that, unless he goes to the bench. He has 6 cards that he can work with. Drawing 1 card with Crobat. Well, now I've seen everything. We can do a lot of stuff here. Slap down Giratina. Get rid of that Special Energy. Gormandize again. He's actually helping us out. 2 Boss already down the drain. Also 1 Switch. Those are our main concerns. He's setting up a Spiritomb on the bench. Spiritomb on the bench. He does have free retreat though, thanks to the Hiding Dark Energy. We can hide behind Lily's Pokédoll. Okay. What will it be now? Also Recycle Energy. That one of Recycle Energy is nice. Sometimes that could be a way you can retreat. Power Accelerator. Perfect. Perfect. So Giratina first. Yes, thank you. Getting rid of that Special Energy. Slapping down a Lily's Pokédoll. Slapping down a Grimer. We are gonna go for Cynthia Catlin. Put a supporter card back. We're actually gonna get rid of 1 Scoop Up Net, getting ourselves a Boss back, drawing 3 cards. That's how it goes. We have Bills, we have Galar. Wanna wait with the Galars. Yeah, I wanna wait with the Galars until he slaps down a stadium of his own. Yeah, seems to be good to us. So Recycle Energy can just come over here, I guess. Maybe slapping down Galar Mine right now. I actually want to wait it out. We have quite the good hand. We have Bill's Analysis as well. So just Gormandize for 1 card. We have a Crushing Hammer. So we can slow the Eternatus down as much as we want. And this is turning out pretty nice. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. So Building Spite coming up. Eternatus is back with 1 energy this time. We do have more Scoop Up Nets to work with, so either way we can end up with a lone Altaria. Also this guy, 40 HP. Okay, Galarian Zigzagoon Pinks. Yeah, he's gonna go after the dolls of all things. Okay, fine. drawing more cards. I don't know how many Scoop Up Nets he's running, or how many Galarian Zigzagoons he's running. But getting rid of a doll is not interesting for us. Surprise box. Could be nice for other matchups, not for this one. Crushing Hammer. We have Boss, we have Galar Mine. Bill's Analysis. I'm getting ourselves a Crushing Hammer. Ooh, Erika's Hospitality. That's pretty interesting. We can slap down a lot of cards and then go for that one. Tool Scrapper. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Scoop Up Net's gonna be for later, so I'm just gonna pass it out. We can play a lot of cards down, then use Erika to draw even more cards. Seems to be like a great deal to me. Alright, Spiritomb is getting ready to fight. Now we can just safely hide it out. We don't have to worry, don't have to go crazy. Okay, there's a switch card, that's nice. There's a Marnie play. Well, all of our good cards going down the drain. Not what I wanted to see here. How many energies in here? 3. We need to get more of them in there. We have Altaria though. And the Altaria can attack. That's gonna be nice. The Altaria is able to attack thanks to the capture energy here. And it's gonna be able to knock out this Spiritomb. So we are actually gonna be taking prize cards. Oh, he's setting himself up with another Spiritomb. Okay, but we do have Boss, so we can take down both of them. So right now we're gonna change our tactics because leaving it all with this one is actually not bad. So here we go. Alolan Muk, hopefully getting rid of some switch cards. Dangerous Drill. Very good. Okay, this is a power plant, so no special abilities whatsoever. Capture energy. We will need ourselves another Snorlax because this is turning out quite crazy. Another Absol. Seems to be good. Let's get this Snorlax for the next time. Speed Dive. Well, we certainly turned in from a mill deck into an offensive deck. I think he has to attack with Yveltal right now to just get rid of special energies. That actually slowed us down a little bit. This guy is only slapping 30 and then 60, so the defending Pokemon can retreat. Okay. We still have 36 cards in the deck. He only has 27 cards left in the deck. He already played down 2 switches and a Hiding Dark Energy. Okay, our capture energy goes away. We don't mind. We don't mind. Okay, Lily's Pokédoll, Quick Ball. Tool Scrappers for air balloons, by the way, for people that were wondering. So Quick Ball this away. Do we need another Pokemon? A Mew? Mew can actually take a KO on this one as well. Don't need to take KOs, by the way. We need to be behind in prize cards and just trap them all together. Another Alolan Muk. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of this doll right now so we can set ourselves up with more stuff. Yeah, Lily's Pokédoll going back to the bottom. Promoting this one. Another one of these. Recycle energy comes over here. And Gormandize, let's go. Drawing more cards. Yo, no Galar Mines just yet, but we do have an Opal, which can work with Will. If he knocks something out, we can actually make use of Lieutenant Search. We don't have it in hand just yet, but it is fine. He's actually wasting a lot of resources right now. I wonder if he's gonna be able to get the W here. Still need to take 5 freaking prize cards, the opponent. Crushing Hammer, Cynthia Catlin. Cynthia Catlin allows us to get back another Cynthia Catlin, and we can go in loops from there on out. Crushing Hammer is also nice. This guy's probably only gonna be able to slap 30. There's already 4 energies in there. That's the 5th energy. You can go for Crobat, drawing even more cards. The more cards he draws, the better for us. Just need to get Galar trapping going around. I haven't seen any boss's orders just yet. Okay, he's retreating to Absol of all things. Very strange. Switching it out. Okay, he just wanted to draw a lot of cards. He just wants to go after one of the Pokemon. We can also scoop up the Giratina at one point, getting rid of special energies if need be. He wants to go on the offensive and try to get the KO. He doesn't find it just yet, but let's go with Crushing Hammer. Let's go. It is Tails. We do find ourselves this one. Let's see. A Great Ball. He still has another boss left. Okay. Cynthia Catlin. Let's get rid of the Zacian. Getting the bill back. Ta-ta. Yeah, just Gormandize party. Yeah, I know Spiritomb is going to try and attack us next turn. Need to find our way back to that captured energy with something like a MUnchlax. 16 cards left in the opponent's deck. Interesting. We can scoop this one up. Okay, 4. That's going to be 130. Perfect damage output. For sure. Okay, another Zigzagoon ping coming down on Altaria. Marnie again. So Marnie into Marnie into Marnie. This plays a lot of Marnies. That's for sure. Come on, Lieutenant Search. We have a Lily's Pokédoll. We have a Scoop Up Net. We can hide behind that a little bit. Does have access to another boss. Maybe 2 bosses. Alright. This only works... Okay. How do we go about this? We need MUnchlax so Altaria can knock this guy out. Hammer time? It is heads. Let's get rid of the energy. Slap down this one. Scooping this one up. Promoting that one. Quick ball away the Muk. Finding ourselves. Yeah, the Mew could also be a way out, by the way. Interesting. Lily's Pokédoll. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is a way out. Retreat to the Mew. Side power 1, 2. Yeah, this doesn't matter. We are now taking prize cards, funny enough. And he only has 2 boss left, so we can use the Giratina to get rid of that Yveltal energy. Yveltal only slaps 60 damage, by the way, which is awesome. This guy can actually use a lot of things. We can use this to get a trainer card back, so that could be Crushing Hammers. If we can get rid of all of the energies from the opponent, or a Scoop Up Net, by the way. 4 prize cards, 4 prize cards. He's attaching to Eternatus. Probably has switching cards? Okay, he's just passing it out here. That's interesting. We have a Surge. I'm actually gonna slap down this. I'm gonna go for a Crushing Hammer. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're going to be retreating. Oh yeah, we cannot retreat. That's interesting. Oh yeah, he has an Absol of his own. Well, that makes sense. Side power. Yeah, this is the only one that can attack, by the way. This guy has 110 HP. It does. If we get knocked out, we can promote the Delmice, which is also weak to darkness, which is bad. So he can actually 2-shot us, but we can get a card back from the discard pile in the form of Crushing Hammers or something. 6, 7 energies here, 8 energies. Don't know how many energies this Eternatus build is playing. Still 13 cards left in the deck. Pokemon Communication, another Eternatus goes back down the drain. I wonder if he's playing Capture Energies. Haven't seen any Capture Energies just yet. Crobat drawing even more cards. That's 10 cards remaining in the opponent's deck. How many switches in here? 3 switches. He could be stuck. He could be entirely stuck here, which is nice. He could have Hiding Dark Energies, but he already played one, and there's one on the Yveltal, so he could be running out of switches. And we can use Side Power over and over again until this guy is knocked out, and then we can stall it out with Altaria. Seems to be a great plan to me. Just need to find a supporter. We haven't seen any supporter. He actually knocked out Snorlax's. Yeah, this Absol is ruining our plan. I actually want to get a lot of stuff with the Delmice, but now we're stuck. So maybe we draw into Birdkeeper. Could be nice. Maybe draw into Scoop Up Net. Could be nice. 10 cards left. Let's see how many items he potentially has left. 3 Quick Balls for sure. 3 Quick Balls. And maybe a couple of Communications. So, yeah, Alolan Muk could actually speed up the process. If he doesn't have any switch cards left, he needs 2 extra energy, so that's gonna be nice. We have a boss. We can also boss if he attaches here, so Side Power. Yeah, this is our enemy. Yveltal with energies. Ooh, he has 4 damage counters remaining, so... Is there any Pokemon that can attack? Yeah, this guy can attack for 30, but he needs 3 energies. Quick Ball. Get rid of a Stadium card, that's nice. We can Galar Trap at one point. Quick Ball, does he have anything left to work with? Or is this mill deck just too crazy? They just concede. Last switch card probably priced, didn't have enough energies left, so... What is going on? Why is this mill deck so broken? We're gonna be playing one more game, so Sander Wojcik, big shout out to you for getting like 5th place in the Limitless weekly. This is a deck that takes a lot of time to master. I actually decided last minute I was going to attack with Mew to get rid of the Spiritombs. That's a nice way you can go about it. But typically you just want to trap people with Galar Mine. Alright, we have Gormandice and 3 Crushing Hammers to work with from the bat. So definitely, if the opponent attaches an energy, that first energy will go down the drain very quickly. You have a good deck. Okay. Okay. This is also a mill. This is always happening. I'm making a video, people playing the same deck. Okay. This is how it happens. Everybody loves this part. Crushing Hammers will be irrelevant. How do we win a mill mirror? Getting yourself set up with a lot of Alolan Muks instantly. Actually want to find Grimer instantly right now. Don't need to use Crushing Hammers. The Crushing Hammers are irrelevant. Yeah. Psypower Mew taking prize cards? Stunfisk? Okay. He's playing Research. It's a different deck. It's a different deck. Okay, it's this. Okay, probably not an attacking deck, so that's something we can conclude. Let's get rid of this. Let's get ourselves our good friend Grimer. And now things are looking up for us. Research? Do we give him back the Research? Probably not. Gormandice. Okay, we have Galar Mine and a Will. The Choreo will not do anything. Oh no, he's gonna mill a couple of things. Can get him back. We need to go after that MUnchlax, by the way, with our Mew. Hopefully he doesn't discard any of our MUnchlax. You have a good deck. Hey ho. What is this? Okay, Scoop Up Net, Spell Path. No, yeah, that's okay. Galar trapping Marnie. MUnchlax is the key here. We have an Erica. Scoop Up Nets. Don't need to play too many cards down. I need to save the Scoop Up Nets for the Alolan Muks. Yeah, this is going to be the weirdest game you've ever seen. Mark my words, nothing we can do. He is playing Research though. And we are not playing Research. Okay, Snack Surge, that's bad. Can get back Scoop Up Net. Or Marnie, sure. Get the Marnie back. We can boss Galar. Yeah, he's still stuck with this guy anyhow, so that doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what we are able to find. Nah, not a lot of things to work with. Either way, the dolls go down the drain. We find ourselves. Yeah, the Mew could be nice if we are able to find a recycle energy. Is it in here? It is in here. Okay, fine. Can also set ourselves up with another Grimer. Go from there. Or set ourselves up with a Munchlax, so we can do the exact same thing like the opponent has been doing to us in the first place. Okay. Crushing Hammers. These are all resources that we don't need. These are all resources that we don't need. Slapping down this. Gormandice. Okay, I actually want to find ourselves recycle energies, that's why I'm digging a little bit. Recycle energy and the Mew. So the Mew can get rid of his Munchlax. Yeah, and he's already established like Alolan Muk time and time again, which is annoying. Don't know if he's having luck with a lot of item cards. Hopefully not. Okay, only one hammer, that's fine. We need to find our Mew. There's Fiona. Yeah, with the Lily's Pokédoll, we can never deck out. Unless he finds a way. Okay, Mawile GX. Lily's Pokédoll. This is going to be quite the annoying game for sure. Cynthia Catlin. Okay, now we are going to do the exact same thing here. Let's see. How many items do you have, sir? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's go with Cynthia Catlin. Cool. I'm getting rid of the Galar mine. Don't need it. Ta-ta. Okay, there's that Mew. That Mew could be nice. Getting rid of this one. You're going to be slapping down the Mew, going after the MUnchlax and going from there. We can leave it as a surprise, but MUnchlax getting back stuff, or Snorlax drawing more stuff. I actually want to find my recycle energy here. Ooh, Lieutenant Search. He's probably also playing Search, so I don't know if going after MUnchlax is the perfect thing here. Whirlpool Suction. Oh yeah, we're gonna be trapped with MUnchlax. Should have actually promoted the Lily's Pokédoll. Doesn't matter. That was a misplay on my part. Definitely should have promoted Lily's Pokédoll. Okay. We still have Bird Keeper as well, so we'll see how it goes. 2 Scoop Up Nuts in there. Snack Search failing. Opal, okay. Let's go. Is 1 heads. That's the recycle energy for sure. And then we can find Bird Keeper later. Snack Search Party. It fails. Okay. What we are gonna do is like spread damage on everything and knock out everything simultaneously. Don't know if that's the correct play, but I think, yeah, Scoop Up Net, getting rid of this. Should have promoted Lily's Pokédoll here. Could have already attacked here. It's my own damn fault. Who's gonna get decked out first? He's gonna be able to use the Alolan Muk once again. He has 3 Scoop Up Nets. He's playing Tackle as well. Okay, Cynthia Catlin, interesting. A Persian would be huge in here. He gets rid of the Lieutenant Search. Yeah, he can always scoop up the Munchlax, so I don't know if knocking him out is like instantly, is that a good plan? Absol, Snack Search failing. Quick Ball. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. Yeah, we cannot use Erica, unfortunately, because we have too many cards. Too many cards. Snack Search, come on. Come on, man. Maybe we should have actually gotten ourselves a little Grimer here. There's not a lot of Scoop Up Nuts in our discard pile just yet. Yeah, just maybe. Quick Ball. This is a weird matchup, like the mirror match, and this kind of thing is hilarious. He gets the research back, drawing more cards. The more cards he draws, the better, though. Alolan Muk, come on, no Scoop Up Nuts. What does he find? Oh, busted. 2 Scoop Up Nuts. That's insane. Need to get them back ASAP, though. Snack Search working out. What can make him not deck out? Scoop Up Nut. Yeah, that's the main key card of this strategy. So we Quick Ball away Oricorio. This one. And go. Okay, we got something back. It's not gonna be hammers, it's gonna be Scoop Up Nuts. For sure. We can evolve that, go that. We have things to work with. For sure. Yeah, next turn we need to cleverly do that because he's going to evolve to Alolan Muk once again. So we cannot put an item back on top. What is he gonna put on top? An item, please. An item. Yeah, an item. That's good. We're gonna discard it anyhow. That's what I was mentioning here. Perfect. Wow, cool. That's a lot of things. We can... Yeah, we are ahead right now, so I think we're just gonna go scoop up this. Snapping down this again, and we can actually make sure we can knock out this MUnchlax, but we're gonna try and do it later. Snack search. It is still, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we need to get our scoop up now, hopefully. 18 cards, 23 cards. Cool. He still has a bigger hand size, though, and he can Marnie. What is he gonna get with a Alolan Muk this time? Crushing Hammer, Reset Stamp. No scoop up net. It is heads. So we actually need to get rid of that MUnchlax ASAP. He does have access to... yeah, you cannot put an item back on top every single time, which is nice. What is he gonna put on top right now? Cynthia Callan, okay, fine. Giovanni's Exile. Getting stuff in the discard pile, not what you want to see. Ta-ta! One doll. That's all we were able to establish here. Let's go! It is tails. Oh no. We're not gonna be able to mill further than the opponent. What is going on? Snack search, super important though. So I think I will go after the MUnchlax with Mew and hope he doesn't have a way to get back his MUnchlax. Okay, he gets one back. It's gonna be scoop up net for sure. Yeah, this is the battle of the mill decks. We have Will. Will can decide any outcome of a coin flip. The next time you flip a number of coins for an effect of an attack or ability. Okay. Nice. Snack search. Heads. Getting back. Scoop up net. Thank you. We draw a scoop up net. But he can always like boss our Pokemon again. So this list is also probably running 3 boss. So I don't know if promoting Mew is a good thing. Because then he can just boss these guys. Scoop up net again. 3 of these. Still a lot of Great Balls and Pokemon Communications left, I think. Heads, okay. If only we can get rid of his MUnchlax. I don't know if he has a second MUnchlax. I don't know if maybe he's playing more MUnchlax than ourselves. Either way, this guy's probably gonna go for boss plays next turn. Do we hang on to this? Probably not. I'm actually gonna go and try this out for a little bit. Not gonna slap down my MUnchlax. We can use Giovanni's Exile to get rid of some annoying things. One, two. Actually, only the Snorlax. These guys can get scooped up, hopefully. Side power. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right now, if he wants to, he can scoop up the MUnchlax, but then he is not getting back a scoop up net every single time. If we can get a Bird Keeper. This is like a switch of approach. I wonder if we should have gone with, like, that's what I thought. He's gonna boss this one, and we're in the same predicament. But if we draw into like Bird Keeper, we can get rid of his MUnchlax. Okay, he's saving him. Saving his MUnchlax. Just need to hope a couple of tails. We draw Bird Keeper going from there. There's not a lot of like item cards left. So this is the craziest match ever. So he gets rid of a doll, that's fine. Always leave a doll open so you never can deck out. Tails, that's nice. Come on. Capture energy. Need to slap down this again. The capture energy. Is it going to be necessary to get something that we want? Probably not. Yeah, he can evolve instantly to a Alolan Muk, right? Interesting. Snack Surge. It is heads. Opal. Getting a scoop up from the deck instantly, or a Bird Keeper. Because this is a card he cannot discard. Because if he has like Scoop Up, he can get Alolan Muk once again, and we are gonna run in circles. Every single time we put something on top, he discards it, and vice versa. The problem is that he has more cards in his hand than us. So I wonder how it will go. Cool. Opal time. Coin flip parties. Koi. Alright, there we go. Either we Bird Keeper or we Scoop Up. I think Scoop Up is better. Scoop up this one. Slapping this one down. And Psi Power. Now he needs to resort to have his Scoop Up nets on the MUnchlax, or he just takes the chances. We might draw into Bird Keeper again. He could boss this one, but if we draw into Bird Keeper, it's gonna be bad for him. Tackle again. I actually want to get rid of his MUnchlax. Cynthia Catlin, 14 cards left in the opponent's deck. We're going back and forth. I think I actually changed this progress to just go after this MUnchlax so he cannot do anything. Cynthia Catlin. Okay, that's not a boss. That's nice. Gets back the boss for next turn. Okay, cool. Is he gonna scoop up this one? Then there's 3 scoop ups in his discard pile. Okay, Snack Search Tails. That's nice. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. So Cynthia Catlin can get back something if we want to. Maybe the Opal. Cynthia Catlin, put a supporter card back. Getting rid of this. Drawing ourselves Opal. And a Will. This is actually not bad. Psi Power. Yeah, the MUnchlax is gone. Okay, he's gonna boss, which is irrelevant because we have Opals. There's 4 scoop up nets already, so we'll see. Fioning. Okay, he's gonna Fione so he can never deck out. We don't have Fione. Interesting. We also have a Reset Stamp, so he can never deck out, but we have Lily's Pokédoll, so we can technically also never deck out if we have 2 dolls simultaneously every single time. Do we have more dolls? No, there's one in the discard pile. At one point we will need to get a doll back. But he cannot like... Oh yeah, he has another MUnchlax ready. So, this is annoying. Probably gonna get the MUnchlax back on top. We go in circles like that. Oh, Scoop Up Net. Doesn't take the MUnchlax. Cool. Maybe he's playing Ordinary Rod. Whatever the case... Yeah, doing this first. Yeah, 3 cards, that's nice. Next up, Lily's Pokédoll on the bottom. If he fails right now to put something, it's gonna be awesome. We have Will to put something on top if we want to. We have Opal, which is able to get back some stuff. Just gonna wait it out. Let's go for Psi Power. 3 damage counters on the MUnchlax. Hopefully he flips Tails so he's out of MUnchlax. Seven cards, 11 cards. Should be nice. Doesn't seem to be... He can only like Alolan Muk one more time. Cynthia Catlin. And actually we just need to get 2 dolls and then we can go in dolls circles if we can get rid of all the rest of our stuff. Oh boy. Also at one point, if there's not a Fiona on his bench, we can make sure we can use... he has this. He can put the MUnchlax back, right? What is he gonna do? Scoop Up Net. Oof. Interesting. Maybe he has another one. Yeah, maybe. Scoop Up is on top of the deck. Psi Power. Boom. We're taking serious prize cards here. We have an Absol, doesn't matter. Like at one point, I will slap down Mawile GX so he can deck out thanks to Fione plays. Yeah, there's the Fione. Cool. Yeah, this guy. 5 cards left in the opponent's deck. Okay, he did have Ordinary Rod. Okay, that makes sense. So we were going after these Munchlax and it didn't help at all. Have to do it all over again. He's waiting for us to put something on top of the deck to use his Alolan Muk this time around. Interestingly enough. Okay. What can we do? If you put something on top, he gets rid of it with that one. Can put a trainer card back with Delmice. Snack Search. What can we get? Every single time we take an item, it's bad. Giovanni's Exile. Okay, 6 cards left in the opponent's deck. Hopefully every single time we put something on top, it's a long battle. He only has 14 minutes on the clock, and I don't want to give up just yet. This is the most intense Battle of the Mill decks ever. The problem that he has was that he had access to an Ordinary Rod. That was like the bad thing. That's why he didn't immediately scoop up this one if he had damage. I don't know if he's playing Mawile GX. I don't know. You see Galar mines in here, so I do think so. So at one point we can use Giovanni's Exile, get rid of everything. So we can just keep using side power over and over again. But then we cannot Munchlax. That's like the bad thing about this. No, no Alolan Muk. Perfect. So we're gonna will. We're going to go for this Snack Search. Heads. Taking ourselves back. Scoop Up Net. I think at this point I probably should have slapped down the Mawile GX so he cannot resort to Fion. Still don't know what is left in his hand though. 4 Cynthia Catling gone down the drain as well. I think next turn I am going to slap down Mawile GX. So he cannot slap down another Alolan Grimer. There's 3 Scoop Up Nuts in there, fine. Snack Search failing, also good. Okay, now we need to Mawile GX. Let's see here, what do you have, sir? He can take another one of these. Crushing Hammers. Marnies and stuff, so he doesn't seem to have switch cards. That's nice. Doesn't seem to be having switch cards. Cool. Okay, moving forward. Scooping up this. Snapping down this. Actually don't want to get, don't need to get KO anything. At one point we just need to get the Giovanni's Exile back, so Snack Search. So we can reuse, or maybe Scoop Up Net and deck him out at one point. Yeah, Scoop Up Nets first, and then Giovanni's Exile. We still have Bird Keeper as well. 4 cards left in the opponent's deck. Okay, there's the boss play. Still have Bird Keeper, doesn't matter. Okay, this heads. He does have access to Munchlax, which is the annoying part, but he cannot get back like item cards, otherwise we discard them. So that's like the good thing. Scoop Up Net? Okay, fine. Scoop Up Net. Slapping down this one. Slapping down that one. What does he have left in his deck? All Pokemon, so no need to get more Scoop Up Nets. No need to get more Scoop Up Nets. We need to get other resources like Giovanni's Exile. Giovanni's Exile. Is it still in the deck or do we have it in hand? Okay, Crushing Hammers. Palpad is nice to buff up our deck. Surprise Box. Tool Scrapper. These are all things we don't need. I'm actually gonna get back the Palpad so we can fill up the deck. His hand is full. If he doesn't have another Scoop Up Net, there's no Scoop Up Net. If he doesn't have one in hand right now, I don't think he had one in hand. So that means he decks out because he cannot slap down the Fion. Yeah, also we need some of our Yeah, there's a Palpad. Nice. Palpad getting Cynthia Catlin. Shuffling them back. And now we need to get some dolls. Yeah, we need to get a doll. Next turn we also need a Scoop Up Net. We still have Bird Keeper, which is nice, so only 2 cards left. If a couple of these go down the drain, it's fine. Okay. This is quite a close game. Snack Search failing. 2 cards left. That's very interesting. Okay, we have a doll. We slap down the doll for just in case. We now need to find Scoop Up Net and then another doll. He can still play Marnie though. 12 minutes left, 13 minutes left. Yeah, we're doing okay on the clock. So we need to Giovanni's Exile. He cannot put stuff back on top of the deck, like items, because we can discard those items with Muk. We have 1 Muk left in hand. Marnie, that's what I thought. 20 cards left. 15 cards left, okay. And with us, we have more cards left, which is nice. Giovanni's Exile is here, so we can... Yeah, we just need to find Bird Keeper and then Giovanni's Exile. These are long games, man. Scoop Up Net goes back. That's bad. That is very bad. Giovanni's Exile can happen right now. Cynthia Catlin. Yeah, getting this in the discard, getting back the will. Okay, we have the Bird Keeper for next turn. That's nice. Snack Search. It is heads. We are gonna get ourselves Scoop Up Net. So we do Bird Keeper and Scoop Up Net, and then we should be good to go. Reset Stamp as well. Reset Stamp can actually do some funky stuff. Oh boy. Next time we use Bird Keeper. Use the Giovanni's Exile later. I don't know how many bosses in his discard pile. Only 1. Yeah, we definitely need the Mawile again for situations like that I predicted over here. Lily's Pokédoll as well. Snack Search failing. Cool. We have a Scoop Up Net. I'm actually gonna go for Bird Keeper first. Bird Keeper. Next time we use Giovanni's Exile. We can use Scoop Up Net again. Try to get rid of some more item cards. Don't think we'll need to do that. Not yet. Snack Search or attacking. We already have everything we need, so I think I will just go for Psi Power. Try to get rid of these Munchlax so they don't reappear. He actually needs to like Snack Search for Ordinary Rod, but we can discard it instantly with using Scoop Up Net and finding Alolan Muk, so that's nice. This again. Now we need Bird Keeper back. Well, we are going back and forth, aren't we? Heads. Bird Keeper needs to be back in hand. Oh, the Battle of the Brains. This is hurting. Imagine playing this in real life. Imagine playing this in real life. Brain power. We have Bird Keeper. One of these Munchlax will disappear right now. Tails, that's nice. Okay, one of these goes away. If we can get rid of all of them, it will be awesome. So Bird Keeper again. Psi Power, 1, 2, 3. And at one point, he will not have access to Munchlax again. Because he cannot put Ordinary Rod back, we are prepared for that. Okay, Reset Stamp as well. Oh boy. The Battle of the Brains. Mildex, okay, boss again. We need Bird Keeper back. How many bosses is he going to get to this fella? We have Opal, Giovanni's Exile. This is actually something I wanted to use already, so we'll see. Snack Search. We could actually use Cynthia Catlin as well to get the Bird Keeper back, but I don't want to discard too many cards here. So we got the Bird Keeper. Next time we Bird Keeper, then we use Giovanni's Exile. How many balls in his discard pile? 3. Should be okay. We just need to survive for 1 turn so he doesn't boss us. Okay, that's nice. Like coin flips going our way is pretty nice. Yeah, next up. Here we go. Psi Power. 1, 2, 3. His MUnchlax is almost gone, fellas. We only have 7 cards left in deck, by the way. But he has 10 cards left in deck, and he cannot put Ordinary Rod back because we are prepared to get rid of it. And at one point, we get more cards back. Okay, he has Fion. We don't care. Whirlpool Suction. And this time around, we are prepared to just promote Lily's Pokédoll and go from there. So we can actually put it on bottom of the deck, knock out the MUnchlax, and he will no longer have access to, hopefully, MUnchlax. Okay. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Ta-ta. Now we use Giovanni's Exile. Slap down a doll first. Use Giovanni's Exile. Getting rid of this one. Getting rid of that one. Actually, now that I think about it, we only need one Alolan Muk, right? Let's get rid of these. Although we can scoop up that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get rid of these. And then we can make sure this guy is no longer having access to this MUnchlax party. And now we can MUnchlax every single time and try to deck him out. We only need like 2 more prize cards. We have Yellowhorn as well. Well, first time I'm seeing this in this deck. All his boss are gone. He can no longer boss. We have Mawile, which is able to slap down a lot of these. We have Surprise Box. We need Surprise Boxes right now. It's in the discard pile. If we can get some Surprise Boxes and we... Oh, he has another MUnchlax. Wow. Okay. This is quite crazy, for sure. Psi Power. Come on, man. Let's get rid of that MUnchlax. Doesn't seem to be having more boss. He could Pelpat and draw more cards, but... How many MUnchlax does he have? Okay, he has one back. He needs to put a MUnchlax back on top. Okay, he's taking a boss back. That means if we take a boss back, maybe we reset stamp so he doesn't draw into that boss. Reset stamp so he doesn't draw into that boss, I guess. Oh boy. We also need to find Lily's Pokédoll. We can use Cynthia Catlin. But then we can jack out at one point. Psi Power. Okay, we only need one more prize card. We almost won the game by taking prize cards against this guy. All thanks to the Mew here. And maybe at one point we need to slap down a Swablu here. So he cannot no longer like slap down anything else. Swablu. He could have Crushing Hammers. How many Crushing Hammers in here? 2. Yeah, he could still have Crushing Hammers, but still, we are prepared. We're gonna slap down one of these. Right now we have Opal, Lieutenant Surge. That is not gonna work any longer. Scoop Up Nets. Yeah, it's just going to be Snack Search Party. It is heads. What do we need? Mawile back. So he cannot resort to his crazy strategy of... We have Cynthia Catlin to get back the Bird Keeper. Next turn, we also need Bird Keeper. Now we have Mawile, which means Mawile with Surprise Boxes might allow him not to focus on Fion. And we need a couple of the Lily's Pokédolls right now. Ta-ta! Phil. Okay. Maybe we attach here, try to set up self with Swablu. He only has one boss left, right? Need to go on the offensive for sure. We only have 3 cards left. Only have 3 cards left. So maybe if we attack Surprise Box. We need Surprise Box so then we can boss Surprise Box in combination with Mawile. We have Scoop Up Net. So we need Surprise Box and then we can slap down Mawile GX and then we can boss. Yeah, that's what we need to do. That's the win con. Snack Search. It is heads, so what do we need to do is find Surprise Box. Get himself the MUnchlax so we can knock him out. That's gonna be the game. Unless he Marnies right now, but then our deck gets increased quite tremendously. So, oh yeah, we can also not retreat, we have to scoop up the Mew. So we scoop up the Mew, we get the energy back, that's fine. It's a strange combination for sure. So what to do? There's the scoop up net. So we attach, capture energy, do nothing. We scoop up the Mew. He might have crushing hammers, but we don't know just yet. This, that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be for next turn though. Hopefully this energy sticks. If not, it's gonna be terrible. Then we need to like use MUnchlax to get energies back, and that's a whole heap of work for sure. We already have Surprise Box and the other rest of the combination pieces. It stills. No! Hopefully no Crushing Hammer. Could be too priced, right? We already used the Alolan Muk so many times. Could be priced. If he doesn't do it right now, we have... Okay, Crushing Hammer fails. It is heads. No. Attachment. Yeah, we can use the Muk, but I don't want to do it just yet. Snack Surge. Come on, energy. No! Surge. Yeah, this is bad. He can boss again. But we need to find a scoop up net as well. Ah! Maybe it's on the bottom of his deck. Lady Spoke It All. Come on, Snack Search, come on! No! Ah, boss could be on the bottom of his deck, but he could still play boss. We are quite in a predicament right now. If only one of our Snack Searches worked out. There's no other way. Surprise Box. There's only one more way if we can get a heads on that MUnchlax. Come on! It is heads. It's gonna come down to the wire, folks. Phew, that was close. Does he have boss? 5 cards left in deck. Already played 2 boss. We have Mawile. We have the Mawile, we have the Surprise Box. Maybe he forgot about our Surprise Box. Okay, Stunfisk. Interesting. Okay, fine. Okay, capture energy. Surprise Box. MUnchlax in the opponent's hand. Mawile GX. Yes. Slapping down the Swablu. Hey, Swablu. And this one, doesn't matter. Boss the Swablu. You have a good deck. Well played. Wow, that was the most intense game I've ever had. Speed dive. Bam. So yeah, the mill deck goes on the offensive suddenly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Sander Wojcik control deck. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. Check out our sponsors, cardmarket.com. They are a European, not a European, cardmarket.com is a European platform for people that wants to buy cards and sell cards to people all across Europe. And then we have PokeTownStore.com if you're looking for TCGO code cards. They have everything up on stock, League Battle decks, you name it, from stuff like Eternatus, Pikarom, Mew code, Luke Metal codes, everything you might need, even the latest booster packs. And you can use the coupon code ZapDogsTCG for 5% off your next order. And anyhow, have yourself a fantastic day. This mill deck just exploded my mind. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.